What's good? What's good? What's good? Appreciate it, mods, for doing the action. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, Storm. How are we doing tonight? I wanted to get a little something out there for you guys. Obviously, the Outlast stream was the one that we were shooting for, but um, I wanted to go longer than an hour, if you know what I mean. And obviously, I have to get up at a pretty early time, if you know. And I didn't want to eat too much into that. Obviously, this stream is a little bit, but it ain't much. But like I stated, I wanted to get something out there. So been a little bit busy on the past nights here, if you know what I mean. I've been kind of posting you guys each time on the community post. Obviously, I did have that soldier stream, so hopefully you soldiers in general has definitely enjoyed that. It is now a members stream, so you can click on that at any point given time, like usual. So yeah, there's that. I do appreciate the new subs, by the way. Much love, thank you. Welcome to the Overrays Army. We are about 40 away now from 4,600, so that's awesome. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Figured I'd state that at least. So, we got our wonderful ally, Mr. Epic over there, saying some wonderful things. Well, I should say not wonderful things. Yeah. So, now he deleted this video, mind you, probably because he was probably going to get a lot of flack. All right, that's probably one of them. Thinking that he was slick. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're not slick. And why you made this video is not necessary by any means, shape, or form. But knowing that he was kind of saying what he thinks is the truth, I would completely disagree. And I'm sure a lot of you guys probably would as well. But in case if you didn't get to watch the video, we'll react to it together. Now, of course, I've already seen it. I believe I've only seen it once. But a second time would be, more of a clear up on things. But and then obviously for you guys, it would be a first time. So what's up, Walker Day? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Storm? Feel free to comment. You know, I'm curious to, you know, to hear what everybody has to say. For sure. But this is hating on Dan and MeGAMaTT. And such like that, which again doesn't make any sense on why they are being hated on. Again, I find it funny as hell that he decides to delete the stream after kind of getting called out on. You know what I mean? So that just kind of tells you the situation. So yeah, so we'll just start with the video, and then we'll just kind of give our take, right, on that purpose. Again, he deleted the video. I heard that it got up to 100 views before he deleted it, from what I heard. And from what I also saw, it didn't get any likes. I disliked it. That I did do. I disliked it. But from what I know, it didn't get no likes. So obviously, I know he blocked me, and obviously we know we blocked him. You know. But there's going to be a lot of things that he states in this video that is, well, definitely not true. And I'm sure even the common sense people will be able to figure that out. So obviously you do get a couple notifications that kind of squeezed in here as I'm screen recording the video. So, you know, beware of that. I tried to, you know, it was a quick act, quick thinking type of thing, you know what I mean? Because I didn't know when he was going to delete the video, because I knew he was going to delete it. I just didn't know how fast. So, so I just wanted to screen record it, you know, to get it as quick as I could. So, you know, it was kind of a quick react type of thing, you know what I mean? Quickly press it, play it. So, yeah. So yeah, so you see a few notifications that pop in there, but other than that, you know, I quickly try to swipe the few that I see away, and so that way then you can see the video mainly. But yeah, I figured I'd state that as an FYI, you know, and obviously you'll be able to see the full title and everything like that. But like I said, if you want to rewatch this, this is the stream where you're gonna see it, because he deleted it. So because why? Well, probably because he got a bunch of flack for it. That's probably why he deleted it. Now, I don't know, why would you make such a video if you didn't truly mean it, for one, and two, if you thought it was going to get a lot of hate, why waste the time in uploading it in the first place, right? So, yeah. So, but nonetheless, you know, here they are, and we'll get it situated here. So bear with me. Give me a second. I gotta. This was at 12:50 p.m. at least when I was able to watch the video, and such like that. I'm gonna try to see if I can. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna I'm gonna try to figure out the best way here, because I know I just want to figure out the best way here to. Whoop. Because I don't want to hold it for the whole damn time. It's like an 11-minute video. Believe me, on my arm would get tired, 100%. So, trying to get mainly just a video on the shot. So, smash a like, subscribe. I would appreciate it. Again, feel free to share what you guys think and all that stuff. Please do. You know, if you guys want me to pause it to say something, or, you know, give an opinion, or, you know, a useless video. Ah, yes. 100%. 100%.
Guys, I'm killing back another video. Today I want to make a different type of video. I just want to discuss why I'm done with damage reviews and MeGAMaTT. And it's kind of hard for me because I trusted those guys for quite a few years.
Let me know if you guys can hear it good.
And then last year they betrayed me in the back for no reason. They stabbed me in the back for no reason. And it really, I thought they were good people, and they're really not good people in my opinion. Well, again, this video is just me being honest. This video is just me being upfront and honest with you guys as to why I don't like those two anymore, and why I don't trust them, and why I don't talk to them anymore. And it's because they stabbed me in the back for no reason. They betrayed me for no reason. What they did was just complete unnecessary, and me, I'm a good person. I've always been a good person. I've always had a good heart. But me personally, they are not good people. If they'll stab me in the back for no reason, chances are they do it to one of you guys as well. So me personally, I don't trust them. I don't like them anymore. They are backstabbers. They are just complete pieces of shit, in my opinion.
Oh, whoa.
And it really sucks because, like I said, I've supported them for years. Okay, I watched and supported MeGAMaTT's survival of.
Wow. Starting off strong here. Pieces of shit, huh? Wow. Strong words there, my good friend. Fully incorrect. I would disagree with you 100%, and I'm sure a lot of people would. They did not betray you at all. I can tell you that much. Your actions on my channel, your actions on part of his server with the arguing and stuff like that, etc., etc. There's more to it. They would probably know more than me in terms of that, but there was a lot of that going on. Was really the main reason why you freaking, you know, and then you getting unmodded on my channel, because of you hiding people, timing people out, and abusing your power when you just flipped a switch, you know what I mean, out of random. And doing some other crazy shit, and then creating a lot of drama. Mind you, making a lot of hate videos on me, Mr. Heisenberg, Dead Walker, and even Walker Dead. Again, doing all that is kind of why Dan Reviews and MeGAMaTT pretty much said, piss on you. to put it lightly. And why they ignored you. Because at that point, they saw that you're just crazy. um, and they just didn't want you around. That's pretty much where it's at. Um, you know, they didn't see they didn't see nothing good with the situation, and when they saw me kick you off, they figured that that was the better option to kick you off to do exactly what I did, which is get rid of you. And that's what they thought. They thought that was the pleasable action, and that's why they did that. So, shame on you for forgetting all that bullshit that you did. But that is the reason, my good friend. That's probably why they ignored you that whole time. The whole duration of you trying to get their attention. Um, that's probably what it is. And it should have been pretty self-explanatory. You know, I mean, they did kick you off their server beforehand, but you somehow got on with a different account. At least from what I saw, anyway. I don't know if you're still on there, but from at least what I heard that you got back on there with a different account, and I got a little bit of um, pictures to show that. Now, I'd have to go through every freaking picture. I don't know which one it is. Or I would have to ask one of the people, like Walker Dead, for instance, to share that picture, because I'm sure that they would probably have that, since they are probably the ones that found it for me. Me, myself, I did not find it because I don't have time for that. But other people have pretty much found him, essentially hitting in another account. And you can pretty much tell that it was him. I mean, he was making it pretty fucking obvious. But, you know, we also pay attention to the guy, so, I mean, we can pretty much figure out, you know, how he talks and how he acts and all that. So, you know. So, again, don't know if he's still there or not. That, hard to say. And we're at least pretty damn positive that it was his account. I'm pretty sure it was. It seemed like it was. Obviously, if it wasn't, well, then that's a pretty damn good impersonator. But I have good faith that it probably is. But nonetheless, you caused issues. That's the bottom line. Caused a lot of problems. Caused a lot of issues. And I kicked you off because you pushed your limits too far. And Dan and MeGAMaTT saw that as, well, maybe we should do the same thing. So they saw how crazy it got over here on Ray's channel, and they said, piss on that. So, yeah, literally. So that's pretty much the gist of it. But we'll continue, right?
To this show for years, and the fact that they would do this to me and stab me in the back and treat me so badly for no reason. I did nothing to those guys. I didn't do anything to them. I did nothing to those guys, and then they freaking stab me in the back. They betray me for no reason.
Incorrect.
You know, like, it really just
Incorrect.
frustrates
They did not
me.
they did not stab you in the back.
It really annoys me because, like I said, I did nothing to those two. I did
that is
nothing
epic zombie
to
killer
them.
for anybody.
I didn't offend them. I didn't piss them off. I never insulted them before. I was always respectful, nice, kind to them. I supported them for years. I supported their content, their videos. I supported their series. I did so much for those two. And then they freaking stabbed me in the back for no fucking reason. They
there's a reason.
Betrayed me for no reason. Like I tried so many times to freaking talk to them, to get answers from them, to Like, let me know, like, what the fuck did I do? Because they were fucking ignoring me. They were giving me the cold shoulder. They were ignoring me. Every time I'd, like, leave a comment or ask them something, they would fucking ignore me for no fucking reason.
No, there was a reason.
And I just wanted fucking answers, and yet they still fucking ignore me. Okay, like, again, I did nothing to those two. Dan, Matt.
Yeah, completely. Yeah, as you can see, you know, swearing constantly does not, like, give that sympathy vibe, if you know what I mean. Like, saying the F word every freaking every freaking sentence does not make him look good, okay? That's just being realistic, okay? I mean, I don't freaking swear that often. You know what I mean? I say freaking more than anything, but at least I don't try to, nonetheless. Not especially explaining a situation like this. Uh, I could do it in a heck of a lot better, respectful manner, not having to swear every sentence. Uh, but no, he is completely wrong about that. He did do shit. He caused issues. He's caused drama, arguing constantly on phone, in text. You know what I mean? Wishing us to die, that type of thing. He did that. Go drink poison. You know what I mean? Um, it's like it just keeps on going. Right. Right. You know, he never gets the picture. You know what I mean? I mean, it explains it because he deletes the video. You know, so that kind of tells you who's in the right and who's in the wrong. If you get what I'm saying, like nobody else has an issue with the guy, with Dan or MeGAMaTT, but him. It's no difference than when he had an issue with me. But I was right. So, you know what I mean? So, he just can't stand facts. That's what it is. You're an idiot. Sorry to tell you, but you're a dumbass. Okay? The shit is laid out in gold. All right? Period. You know? You do stupid shit, and you're gonna get stupid results. I mean, it's as simple as that. You know what I mean? I never wanted beef with the guy. I never did. And just to give you some of you people some backstory, he was a mod on my channel. Okay, and he was a very normal guy. He was. He was a solid dude. But something flipped. Something up here in the noggin. I don't know if it was a screw or something. I have no idea. But the guy went ballistic. Okay. And he just started throwing it at everybody else. In terms of, like, everybody else is the problem. You know, saying shit that he shouldn't be saying, doing things he should not be doing, like timing people out when they should not be timed out, hiding people when they shouldn't be hidden. You know what I mean? Attacking people when they shouldn't be attacked, swearing at me left and right, attacking me for having opinions. I mean, he did this shit constantly. And it wasn't just me, it was Dead Walker, it was Mr. Heisenberg, it was Walker Dead, and some others. And, you know, we tried to, like, solve things on neutral grounds, but that fricker did not get the memo. And he decided to make videos and hate videos on us, really exploiting the situation and saying vile things, swearing, wishing death upon us. You name it. It goes down the list. Obviously, we did streams on that stuff in the past, so if you really want more complete context, those streams should still be up. I'm sure you'll be able to find them. We made quite a few on them. We didn't really have a choice, per se, because he wouldn't stop. So there's that. But you know, he just doesn't get the memo. And even now, he still doesn't get the memo. As we keep telling him, time and time again, it's not us, it's you. Okay? You were making poor decisions, and you were doing stupid things, and it's making you look like a freaking nuts person or a crazy person. Putting it lightly. Okay? You know, you know, like I said, I had no problems with the guy until he started going after me. And when he started going after me, now you got a problem. You know? And he just didn't get the memo. You know what I mean? And that's honestly why I don't talk to the guy. I really don't. I don't talk to him. Because he's just a negative Nancy at this point. And I can't stand being around negative Nancy people. I can't stand that shit. That shit drives me insane. I try to be around positive people that can, you know, bring happiness, you know, or if we're having a great time watching a show, you know what I mean? Good things, you know, not bitch and complain about every negative thing that's going on, because that's exactly what he would do. He'd bitch about every little thing, and it's like, bruh, you know it's entertainment. Like, come on, get the memo here. It's not going to be perfect, you know. But no, he just kept going, and he would not let it go for the life of him. So it was that kind of situation. But Dan Reviews and MeGAMaTT, they're very good people, and don't get this information from this motherfucker right here, because this motherfucker don't know shit. All right, he don't know shit, and that's the point I'm trying to get across to you. Obviously, I know he deleted the video, but at the same time, 100 people watched the video, so you know. Um, and obviously for the people that are watching now, to give you the sense that, hey, there's more to the story than what he's saying. And there's a lot of details he's keeping out. That he just either doesn't give a shit, either he thinks he's in the right, or for whatever reason, he just doesn't see the problem with it. And he puts it on Dan and MeGAMaTT, because they're the supposed problem, when really it's him. And that's as simple as that. You know, you try to stay away from the troublemakers and the people that bring negativity. You know, with 29 subs, yes, that's him. Yes. But yeah. But yeah. So let's continue. We'll continue on.
I did nothing to them. I didn't fucking insult them. I didn't yeah.
I wouldn't fully bet on that
I've
one.
never insulted them. I've never offended them. I did nothing to those two. I did nothing wrong. All I did was support them. I supported them for years. Supported their content, their channels. Supported MeGAMaTT's Survival of the Fittest series, and then Dan and Matt just betrayed me on a dime for no reason. They stabbed me in the back for no reason, and it just shows that they have no loyalty. They have no like care or loyalty to anyone, and it just shows me what type of people they are. They are scumbags. They are shitty scumbag people. They are not good people at all. Don't trust them. I don't trust them. I don't like them anymore. And that's why after this video, I'm done with them. I'm never talking to them again. I'm never bringing them up again. Because what they did was just horrible and it was bad, in my opinion. And like the only people I trust are Brian Akeem and Walker Dead Phoenix. Those two are very good friends of mine. I love those two so much. I care about them. I trust them. They're very close friends of mine. But Dan, Matt, no. Dan, MeGAMaTT, I am done with those two. I'm never talking about those two again. Those two are just backstabbing pieces of shit scumbags that shouldn't be trusted at all. And just, okay, the fact that they betrayed me for no reason when I did nothing to them. Like I said before, I did nothing to those two. I supported them for years, and they still betrayed me, stabbed me in the back for no reason on a dime. Tells me what type of people they are. It tells me that they are just scumbags, and that they're just shitty people, and that they're I'm sorry. I'm like again. This video is just me being honest. Okay, I'm being honest with you.
Yeah, right.
As to why I don't like them. And again, like, they are not good people. Okay, they are not.
Not true.
So like, Dan, MeGAMaTT, you guys can go fuck yourselves, both of you. You guys are terrible people. I want nothing to do with you two anymore. You guys are dead to me. And like again, wow. I love Brian Akeem. He's an amazing dude. I love him a lot. He's a really close friend of mine.
Wow. They are dead to me. Wow. You know, that's you know, you get on this guy's hate list, and he'll pretty much want you dead. Relatively. I'm telling you, man. You know, he 100% incorrect. I'm telling you. 100%. Yeah, and the F word too. Yeah. What will color me shocked on that one? He's only said that a couple 100 times to us, so that's why that one didn't shock me whatsoever. You know, he says that he's a good person, but he has the decency to say they're dead to me. They can go fuck themselves. They're fucking shitty ass people, terrible people, etc., etc. Doesn't really say a lot about your person. You know what I mean? It does not make you look like a good person. I will tell you that right now. Especially when you wished death on me and Mr. Heisenberg and Ted Walker, etc. Does not make you look like a good person. Not at all. And by the way, never really apologized by that. Never really did. So, just to give you that insight. So, he truly meant it. 100%. You know, oh, excuse me. I'll say this. He did. However, he didn't do it until like 2 months later. And by that point, that apology don't mean shit to me. Because if you meant it, you would have said it right away. Not 2 months later. So, it don't mean shit to me. And by that point, what was the point of even saying it? You know what I mean? Because it's clear to me how you feel. So, you know, so, and that's just where that's at. So, you know, but nah, you know, sorry about that, getting an itchy nose. Um, yeah, 100% incorrect. I tell you, 100% incorrect. Like I said, Dan watched, and so did MeGAMaTT. They had conversations before, and they had issues before, and that's why they ignored him. Same thing by watching with what happened with my channel, and him being on my channel, and the drama that it caused on my channel. You can see how many streams we made on the guy. That tells you right there how much issues he caused. You know, he caused a lot. And the number of streams that I made on him explains that. And that's kind of why Dan and MeGAMaTT did what they did. That's part of the real reason, quite honestly. And it's a pretty self-explanatory reason. It's because you're causing drama and you're causing issues. And as Dan stated, he's a neutral dude. He don't want to be a part of that. So as soon as you're sitting there causing problems and issues, he wants the hell out of there. He wants nothing to do with that. Whether he leaves the group chat, whether he leaves the server, depending on where it's at, or he kicks your ass out. One way or another. He don't want to be a part of that. And I don't blame him. You know what I mean? You know, he's got enough busy shit with his own life. You know, whether it's personal, work, or whatever. You know what I mean? I mean, it's no difference in me. You know? You know, you try to stay away from it, so, excuse me. But yeah. So, I don't blame his actions, and I would hope anybody wouldn't do the same, or, you know, or would do the same, you know. But yeah, let's continue.
But me personally, from now on, whenever he does streams with Dan and MeGAMaTT, I'm just gonna stay. I'm just not gonna attend those streams. But like, yeah, no offense, Brian, but you're an amazing dude. I love you, but you shall. Like, when it comes to streams with MeGAMaTT and Dan, I'm not going to attend those streams anymore. I'm not going to. I'm just gonna stay away from them. But just yeah, Dan, MeGAMaTT. Terrible people, not good people at all. Backstabbers, traitors.
Incorrect.
Like, yeah, what they did to me was just horrible. It was very bad. The fact that, like, just, yeah, Dan, Matt, I'm done with those two. Never gonna speak of them again. Want nothing to do with them. So, yeah. That's it for this video. Let me know in the comments below. And if you guys agree, disagree, just let me know in the comments below. Because me personally, what they did to me was truly awful. It was not good. It was not nice. And yeah, like, me personally, if you're going to hang around Dan and Matt, I just warn you, just be careful. Be very careful. Because I don't want them to do what they did to me to you. I don't want them to betray you or backstab you like they did to me. Because what they did to me was just unacceptable. It was disgusting in my opinion. Like again, this is just my experience. Like what they did to me really hurt me, and I just feel like I should vent my like honest feelings towards them. And me personally, I don't like those two. Dan, Matt, I don't like them at all. Which, like I said, really sucks, because I used to think they were good people. I used to think they were good. like for years I thought they were good people, and I guess I was wrong. I was wrong, I guess, because they're not good people. Well, me personally, I think the problem with Dan is he let the power of the amount of subs that he got get to his head, and he just went mad with power, in my opinion. That's just the way I feel. I just feel that he let the power of, because, he has a lot of subs, and I think he just let that get to his head, and he let the power get to his head, and I think that's what happened with him. So, like me personally, whenever I get 1,000 subs someday, and whenever I get that amount of subs, me personally, I'm not gonna fucking let the power get to my head. I'm gonna do good with that power. I'm gonna do good things. I'm going to upload good content, make people happy, and spread good. That's what I'm gonna do when I get 1,000 subs someday. I'm not gonna let the power get to my head and become a scumbag. I'm not gonna be like that. So
He's definitely not a scumbag.
Dan, Matt, don't trust them. Don't trust those two. Like me personally, I'd advise to stay away from the channels, because, like I said, I don't want them betraying you like they did to me. I don't want that happening to either of you guys. I don't want you to go through the same shit that I went through with Dan and MeGAMaTT, where they betrayed me for no reason. So yeah, that's it for this video. Just want to let out some of my frustrations and feelings towards those two. So yeah, that's it for this video. I love y'all, and stay awesome. Have a nice day, and peace. Love y'all.
So, there you guys go. That's the rest of the video. So feel free to express what you guys think in the comment section or in the chat. Feel free. I'll be curious to hear what you guys have to say. That's what the stream is partly about. So obviously bullshit on that. Okay, he responds to lots of people. He does Q&As for people all the goddamn time, and he's not once changed that, no matter how many subs he has. If anything, he's made more videos to answer more Q&As, not less. So whatever bullshit he's spewing up to saying that, well, you don't give a rat's ass about you, this and that, is a bunch of hunky-dory bullshit. Alright? It's a bunch of bullshit. He's not letting the numbers get to him. And Matt and Dan are really good people, and they don't deserve this shit. Facts. Appreciate it, Rody. Thank you. Welcome. 100% facts. 100%. They are very good people. 100%. And Epic, like I stated before, shame on you, buddy. You did this to yourself. It's as simple as that. You know? Just like I stated in those other streams, you did it to yourself. It's nobody else's fault but yourself. You know? If you want to turn into this crazy person that started attacking people for their opinions, started calling people shit people, and attacking everybody, and wishing death upon people, telling people and directors and all that shit to drink poison and all this just because of writing that you don't approve of or whatever the case may be, attacking opinions and you name it, hating on the Ray's Army, telling the Ray's Army to go die. He did state that. That you guys are brainwashed and all this bullshit. I mean, the list just goes on and on and on about bullshit that he just keeps spewing. You know, what's sad is that you don't have no balls and no guts at all, that you can't admit to your faults, and you can't admit to all the bullshit you did. And quite honestly, that's pretty sad. It really is. Because you don't even know why Dan and MeGAMaTT ignored you like they did. And they had good intentions why they did that. I mean, it should have been pretty freaking obvious. You know? You think that the situation on my channel only affects my channel. But quite honestly, you're affecting so many other people that you don't realize. Because there's a lot of supporters of my channel that also are supporters of Walker Dead, that are also supporters of Dead Walker, that are also supporters of Dan Reviews and MeGAMaTT, etc., etc. And you're forgetting that there's people all around, and we support each other because of the content we make and everything like that. And you're forgetting the fact that you think your actions are only affecting these particular people, but aren't affecting these particular people, when really it's affecting everybody. You know, you know, and you don't see, and you don't see that. That's the problem. You know, but to sit here and make videos about this stuff, it's just ridiculous. And I could tell you why I believe he made this video, because some people might be like, well, why did he make this video? You know, why did he decide to make this video? That's a very good question, because it just kind of came out of the blue, quite honestly. And not really, not really a lot of people were like, what the heck? Why did he make a video? You know, like completely clueless on, like, okay, what's going on? Is there something that we missed? Or, you know, here's, I think, what pretty much happened. I think he got jealous. I think he got jealous. I think that's the bottom line. Brian did a live stream, which you can go check right now. It's the newest stream he did 20 hours ago. Probably 24 at this point. And he did a stream. And can you guess who was in that stream? Besides Brian. Dan Reviews and MeGAMaTT. And guess who was not in it? Epic. Yeah, Epic's not a fan of Dan or MeGAMaTT, and I think he got jealous. I think that's what it was, quite honestly. It makes the most sense, you know, because why else would you upload a 10-minute and 50-second video sitting there bitching about Dan and Megan? You know, it just doesn't make sense. So, pretty sure that was the reason. So I think that's the explanation here. But then, how many hours later, he deletes the video. Because some people were bitching at him on, like, what are you doing? Hello. And he finally got the memo. Now, is this going to make him learn from his mistakes? Oh, definitely not. Oh, no. He'll probably do it again. Because he's an idiot. Unfortunately. You would think they would catch on or figure out their strategy, but no. So, excuse me. Uh, but yeah, no, completely agree with you guys. It's unnecessary. This is just ridiculous. And I figured I'd share it with you guys for the people that may be under the dark. Uh, just in case if you did get like a whiff of it or something like that, or if you ran into people that knew about it, you know what I mean, and you didn't know the full story. Now you know the full story. And I'm not gonna explain everything Epic did. If you want to do that, go back into my older streams. You could search them up, or you could just keep going. You know, keep scrolling until you get to them. Excuse me. You will get to it, believe me. Um, or you could just search up Epic Zombie Killer videos. You know what I mean? They'll pop up with Rays or whatever. They'll pop up, and then you can from there watch it in order, essentially, of all the issues and the problems we had to deal with. So, yeah. But like I stated, I wanted to share this with you guys and let you guys know that it's not Dan's that you should have trust issues with. It's Epic, quite honestly. Because he's the guy that doesn't, excuse me, that that doesn't seem to get the picture, doesn't seem to get the understanding of like why people are ignoring him. You know what I mean, and stuff like that. Uh, and get anything. You know what I mean? Clearly, you caused issues on previous channels or other channels, and we just don't want you around anymore because you seem to cause issues and drama. And when you usually do that, they think a second thought. So, excuse me. So, that is the situation. Um, so, what power does he have? Oh, yeah, drama power. Right. Oh, and yet Epic deleted his original YouTube channel. Yes, he did do that. For anybody that didn't know, he deleted it because he somehow thought that this other friend that knew his channel name and everything else was a good idea to give it to a hacker or whatever, and he thought that that was a good idea. And that was one of the dumbest ideas he ever made. It was unreal. So, yeah. That's kind of the picture, though. Um, that's kind of the picture. So, anyways, showing. Um, I think Epic hasn't learned a thing. I will admit, me and Dan has had our differences, but I'm willing to make things right and willing to forgive and willing to support Dan and make him mad again. Okay. By the way, they will be on the channel on Thursday. We did finally arrange that. So for everybody voting on that a while back, we were finally able to get a situation going where we can so um so yeah. Anyways, I think that's gonna do it for this one though. I appreciate you guys for joining in and sticking around and showing a little bit of love and support. I appreciate it very much. Again, if you want to share your thoughts and opinions, you can do so in the comment section below or in the chat. Don't matter either way. Um, Mr. Reyes is gonna head to sleep. To get some sleep. I am gonna save the Outlast stream for tomorrow night because I want to go for a longer period of time with me and Walker Dead. So I want to go a longer time than an hour. So that's kind of the scoop. So, anyways, I'm gonna end it here. Smash a like, subscribe. Would appreciate it very much. I got their back. I don't have to run into some apology towards them. Okay, for sure. Maybe we'll get on that call or something like that and kind of figure it out from there. So, but yeah, thanks again for joining. Mr. Reyes is gonna hit the hay here. But hope you guys have a good night. Stay safe. Much love to all you guys. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for sticking around. So very disappointed. Epic, he hasn't learned a thing. Facts. 100%. Alright, you guys have a good one. Much love. Stay safe. Peace.